and that was tough for sure.
Will you be able to appreciate this maybe like in a few weeks, in a month, that what you guys were able to accomplish? Can you appreciate it now? Or
You can appreciate it now. I mean,
Yeah.
what we went through was, miraculous, and the way some guys played, and I mean, as collectively as a team, the way we played was pretty incredible. So there's a lot to look at positively, and there's a lot to learn from this series, and ultimately we just didn't get the job done here.
You think about the last few years in terms of where you guys were, where you're at now, how this has been sort of the best period of franchise history. I mean, how much of a, building block is this going forward for all of you?
Well, it's huge. I mean, there's no stopping now, and there's no stopping here. So, bump in the road, and it's going to sting. It stings now, but we'll find a way to come back next year and be stronger because of it. I mean, how could you not, going through what we went through this year? So,
is that kind of what you're thinking about when you're watching them celebrate? Just like could be you guys in a year or two or something like that here?
Yeah, we'll find a way to get ourselves back in this position. There's no doubt in my mind, especially with the things that we learned about ourselves and about the character of the guys on the team. So, thanks, guys. Thanks for a good season. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Zach.
Pretty fresh right now. Might have to touch on that a little bit in a couple days, but obviously there's going to be a lot to take from it, a lot to learn from it, and come out as a better team on the other side of it.
Obviously, you guys battled through a lot to get here. What can you say about the resiliency you guys showed, and how proud are you of this group?
I mean, you could really go down the list and take 10 minutes on each guy. It's that kind of group. So, just pretty disappointed right now. But like I said, there's going to be time to reflect and learn and move forward and come back stronger.
do you think just like the injuries and things guys were playing through just kind of caught up to you as the series went on? Or?
I mean, I'm not going to make any excuses. I mean, it's to be able to go through that is what it takes to win on this stage, and give them all the credit in the world. They were the better team. They deserved it.
Last year, of course, you guys talked about what the lesson was there. What would you say, even though it's still fresh, what would you say was the lesson this year that you've learned about how to take that next step and get to where you want to be?
Learned a hell of a lot more this year than last year, and I think a lot of guys can say the same. There's like I said, there's going to be time to reflect on it a little bit more, but the group we have, moving forward is going to be able to learn a lot from both the successes we've had the last couple of months and obviously this one, as well. So at this point, it's all about learning from it and getting ourselves back in this situation.
Obviously a lot of guys are playing through a lot of stuff, but I mean, how tough was it to come into this game without Matthew, and how excruciating has it been for him the last couple of days?
I mean, it's tough. He's the heart and soul right from the start. You guys all know that. You're all aware of it. For him not to be out there battling with us tonight, that's pretty tough. But that's what happens at this time of year. And like I said, you just give them credit. They deserved it.